to pet Sahara without looking, and her head wasn't there. Hi, Cassie. How's it going? Hi, Mom. I like how you typed Shabby. I've heard parts of it. I haven't heard the whole album. What's popped up on my feed, I guess. Oh, thank you. You're inspiring too. Don't ever let, anything tell you otherwise. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm okay. Life is chaotic. Life is very chaotic. Hi, Mom. Why are you saying hello? No, how are you? No, how's it going? No, where's Sahara? I'm glad it's going good. I'm sorry your bow broke off your nails. Oh, you're awesome too. Yeah, I understand. But you have so much going on, Tommy. I hope your drone photography thing is going well. How's Sahara? Sahara, do you want to say hi to Mommy? Sahara, you want to come say hi to Mom? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm just going to show her. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. I don't know if she even wants to be in here right now. She was in here because I was discussing something and she was freaking out, so she wanted to be next to me. And this is still crooked. Sahara, you caused it to be crooked. How'd you do this? How is the joint now on a crooked? Sahara, what did you do? But either way, I think she wants to be with my boyfriend. Hello, there's a hair on your nose. Let me do this! It's a tiny hair, but it's a hair. Look at my phone, it focused on it. Hello. I've never heard of that part of Texas. Oh, thank you. Tommy is in the chat. Hi. Yeah, I love how my mom's on my live too. She hasn't really reached out much, so I'm glad she's checking in. Hi, Mom. It's sad that all of my sisters have checked in more than my mother. Central Oregon? Ooh, I've actually never been to Oregon, but I've been playing Life is Strange, and Life is Strange takes place mostly in Oregon. Favorite genre? I would probably say like R&B, and then a lot of indie in my adulthood. House tour? No. We're not there yet. And we will be having one. Probably, I don't know if it's going to be a live house tour or a post, but we will be having one. Yes, Life is Strange is amazing. I'm playing the new one right now on Twitch, and it's really good. Honestly, I want to keep playing it, but I don't have all the time in the world to do that. What's my favorite book to read? Okay. There's this series by I think the author's name is Marissa Myers. It's like a twist on fairy tale. It's more like fairy tale-esque, but in very, very, very far future and weird situations going on. I just like the cyberpunk part of it. And that's why I was geared toward it. No pun intended. And then I read the whole series. And then she came out with a book about the Queen of Hearts and how the Queen of Hearts became the Queen of Hearts. And I think that is probably one of my favorite books right now because I would actually reread it, even though it's been years. And I would reread it right after because it was just really good, honestly. I liked the way she put that book together. It just got more and more involved and complex. Oh my god. I forgot that was happening tonight. My boyfriend is, by the way, Mom, I'm gonna need the Netflix stuff because my boyfriend wants to watch it and it's only on Netflix. Hello. Why do you say that, tomato? I mean, Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Can you really go against him? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, the clothing line. So, fitclusion.com is out. The statement piece is launched. We had about 25 in the beginning of each size. And I do want to work on getting, like, basic pieces out now. But I do need to work on getting funding and investors. Thanks, Mom. You can see these 2 tattoos. The other 2 I don't feel like showing. Maybe later. I don't ever like showing this one on camera. It's like uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for a short person to show this tattoo at a low angle. I don't know how tall people do it. I'll just like put my arm out there and making people look at that and my back tat at the same time. Oh, thank you. It's great to see you here. Oh, hi. Oi. Oi. Oi is hi in Portuguese. Yes, it's Friday. Thank gosh. I'm so tired. Very tired. Hello. What is that sound? What are they doing? Hi, Shauna's mother. You know, she has a name. No, I can't make my lips touch my nose. I've tried before in life. I'm in Central Time Zone. Tell me about work all day. No, thank you. I feel like after work, talking about work in more than a summarized way ends up becoming exhausting mentally even more on oneself. I do want more tattoos. I was gonna get dahlias before everything, and I was gonna get like 4 dahlias on my shoulder. Maybe not this one, maybe this one. I think it was gonna be this one because I have my back tat right there. So I think it was gonna be this one, and I was gonna have the petals like dripping down, but I didn't get to it in time, so I have to plan it out now. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I have the hiccups now because of the drink. This is what happens. I don't know why. No, I don't. Who calls teachers by their first name? I feel like if you call a teacher by their first name, at least in the United States school system, you are too comfortable with that teacher. And if you are in that situation, I feel like that's just not something we should do. We should draw that line, you know? Hi! I actually got more piercings. They're really sensitive right now, so I'm going to be really careful. But I have 13 now. So, because I got these piercings, these ones underneath are sensitive right now because they were so close. So I got this one right here, and then I lost the piercing in the truck. So I replaced it. And then I got this one, and I put this one in because the swelling is causing me to feel like I might have this hole just end up being like a slight close, and I don't want to deal with that because that's painful. And then of course I have my rook, my tragus, my conch, and my 2 lobes. And then recently I got this one on the other side and my conch on the other side. And I put these are the healing piercings. This is what that one would have looked like. And I put this one underneath because this is having really bad time healing. Like, it's not healing as well as this one. This one I put a hoop in after I lost that, and I can't get the hoop in this one because it's swelled so much and there's bleeding above it. So I cleaned it, and then I put the piercing back in, and then I put this piercing, this silver one right here, in the bottom one so that doesn't close up, because that's also a fairly new piercing in the case of piercing healing. And I don't want it to close up. And then my conch is just swollen like my last conch was healing. And of course I have my 2 lobes, and then I have my daith in there, which I've switched out with a really small ring, so it's not as bulky in my ears. Now, my TikTok account is verified. Any account that is linked to my social medias is on my link tree. So if it's not on my link tree, unless it's Fitclusion, which Fitclusion is linked in the Instagram and TikTok bio, it's not me. Even like on Facebook, a lot of people follow Shauna Rae fan pages and stuff. Those aren't run by me. There is a Shauna Rae, and I will start a Shauna Rae fan page for you to all follow. I just haven't gotten to it with the move. But I will do that. Fitclusion has a page, and you guys can follow that. But I will say, at the same time, anything that you see on the internet, unless it's in the link tree or if it's verified, holy shit, that's what happens when you put the cord in front of you and you talk with your hands, and it's verified. They're putting pots and pans away. I forgot. If it's verified, then it's me. If it's not verified, then make sure it's in the link tree. If it's not in the link tree, then it's most likely not me, and you shouldn't trust it. And I wouldn't trust any account that's saying it's me and is asking you for money directly. I have never asked for money in a DM. There's no way. I would never approach someone personally and be like, hey, I'm out of gas, or like, I can't drive my car, or whatever, and I need money. That's not gonna happen. If I need help in any way, I put it in my stories or something. There's a GoFundMe. There's my Venmo and my PayPal in my bio for safety reasons, because people have gotten scammed. And I don't have a Cash App anymore, okay? There is no Shauna Rae Cash App. You know why? Because Cash App decided to shut my account down because someone turned me in as being 13 years or younger, even though I've had this account since I was 18 years old, and I've been verified since I was 18 years old. Somehow, they got my account shut down. And Cash App won't give me a reason. They say they don't keep those on record. And I can't get my account back because it's linked to my social security number. And I can't make a new account because my social security number is put on the block list or the blacklist for a Cash App. So there is no Shauna Rae Cash App. There can never be a Shauna Cash App because my social security number is on the blacklist. Okay? So don't send money to someone that you think is me on Cash App. No, I don't want to lower my camera, Mother. Then everyone's going to stare at my belly. Let them stare at the fire alarm and the top of the door and Manfred's mother, who I forget the name of. You see, now I'm insecure about my belly. I put my camera angles at certain areas for certain reasons because realistically, if you meet me in person, you're not going to see me at this angle. You're going to see me at a much, much lower angle. I'm very short. Like, that is probably my height against that doorway. Yeah, I come up to the waist. Like the belly button area of the average United States human. I guess. Thanks, Mark. How tall am I? I am still 3'10" and 3/4 of an inch. My cup's not bigger than me. See? compared to my torso. Onto the gumdrops. Oh, they were white. I thought these were yellow the first time I ate them. They're white. Hello. I'm not really supposed to have gumdrops with my teeth. But, or the coloring. I think I'm kind of allergic to the coloring. But they're supposed to, like, go against my teeth and pull because of the gumminess. That's not coffee. I'm allergic to coffee. That's hot chocolate. Yeah. I can't have coffee. You're gonna watch the fight, Mark? Who are you rooting for? Let's be honest here. Who is Mark rooting for? That's what everyone should care about. Who my dad is rooting for in the Mike Tyson fight. It was hot chocolate. It's now empty. Yeah, I'm hoping Tyson wins too. If he doesn't, I'm gonna cinnamony. Why do the grape ones taste like black licorice and the red ones taste like cinnamon? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, the red ones taste a little like cinnamon is fine, but like, why is it gotta be hot? Yeah, I can't. There's no way. Yes, I did move. Thank you. I have a little highlight somewhere. I think it's in this thing. But I have one little highlight that I naturally got somehow. And then the rest just this brownish. And it's getting too long. I'm like, should I cut it? Should I cut it? Or should I just keep growing it? But I can't find my hair claws or my hair stuff since opening it. So, I might resort to cutting it. What did I feed her? Oh, we fed her food, but I had to. So she ate something, like a lot of something that she shouldn't have. So I had to induce vomiting, and I think I probably gave her a little too much to induce vomiting. Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to make her drink a lot of water, but she was pissed at me. She was absolutely pissed at me. Oh, I feel bad. My poor baby.
And then I get a little vomit on myself.
Well, congrats! I cleaned the whole bathroom floor and was swimming in it. I don't know, do people still think I'm 12? People still think I'm 8. I got screamed at by once as walking to my sister's bus stop. I was 18 at the time, and it was a bus of kids, and they screamed, "Oh my god, it's a 3-year-old." So, I mean, people's perception's really weird and screwed up. How many dogs have I had?
No.
Are you back in here?
Sahara is apparently, but I'm not yet.
Okay. Shadow, Rocco, Blossom, Meadow, Nova, Coda, Sahara, Una, Chi-Chi, Rescue. And I'm kind of going to count all the puppies because we had them for 8 weeks. So 4 more puppies. 14?
Hey, you're okay, girl.
14? Yeah, in the sense of, like, if we define Dad as a man or a more masculine presenting figure in a child's life, If we define a dad as that way, that is Mark. Blech.
Don't. It's not.
What? It's not funny?
No, it's not fun.
You have a great.
Damn, she vomited on my firewall.
Yeah, I was like, she's gonna puke on your system.
But she also vomited on your string. You want to throw that?
That's to lock up the weights. I can't throw that out. Just stick it in the bathtub.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in here for now.
Yeah, you're gonna put it in the trash can?
For now, yeah.
No, I was born with a different father. But Mark raised me. Kind of like adoption, but there is no legalized adoption.
Does she have more food
I
than
have
usual?
really good arm muscles. I've always had good arm muscles. Did she have more than usual? Hey, you just threw my thing out.
Okay, hang on. It's gonna get clean. But I'm putting everything in one spot here because I'm fucking grossed out here. I'm trying to also remain anonymous whilst not puking.
They can't see you.
So, the whole world hears your boyfriend just cleaning up dog vomit off to the side. I don't know how entertaining that is for them. I imagine very. It's not very entertaining for me.
I don't think they care, dude.
Oh, well, okay. Then there's that.
Literally, someone just said, "Who is talking in the back?"
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's, yeah.
So, her wipes helped me with the carpet.
Who?
But I gave her a little after she puked the initial time because she puked up her breakfast.
Today?
Yeah, after I did induced vomiting because she ate all that stuff.
Use the peroxide?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just make sure she drinks a lot of water. Okay. So back to this. Ew, now. I honestly looked up and I was like, is that a fly? And I was like, no, it's dust. It's dust in the sticker light. I'm not used to having the sticker light up. No, I'm not married. There's not a damn ring on any of these fingers. What did you say, Mom? You're laughing? Or leaving? What are you saying, Mother? Ah! You got hearing aids? Wait, Mark, seriously? You've admitted default with the hearing? Your uncle has hearing aids? Do I want to be married? For insurance purposes, maybe it's the easiest route. Otherwise, no. Not right now. Day's going good. Wait, I need to see if my father responded. Do they work? Do you feel like your father? Do you just turn them down so you don't hear Mom talk? Is it happening already, Mom? Is he already acting like he can't hear you and they're broken? No, they're 11, not 411. I have so many questions. Why wasn't this mentioned to me when I had talked to any of you? Thank you. My boyfriend got me these ones and the rest I bought. These came from Everangels, though, who's having a sale right now. If I'm gonna be honest, they're having a sale right now. Everything's like $5 or something. Yeah? Yeah, you were missing a ton, Mark. You couldn't hear for, like, bird crap. Like, you were terrible. I could literally stand there 5 feet away from you and you would just be looking down. I mean, you could have looked up and saw me too. So, like, maybe your eyes, you might need something there too. But, I could be, like, in the hallway or something, or I could be behind you, and you would have no clue. Have no clue. For, like, solid 30 minutes. I swear, sometimes I would be in the kitchen, and I would be making something, and it wasn't until I put, like, a pot against another pot that you noticed I was there. So, I'm very glad you got hearing aids, because it was a long time coming. It was very, very necessary.
Okay, so I'll be honest, I don't have anything for cleaning up carpet. I know you mentioned your wipes, but I'm looking at the spot that I think you tried with your wipes, and
I didn't try that with wipes.
Oh.
I tried that with paper towels.
Oh.
I think the white bottle, it's got no label on it as pet stuff. Like pet cleaner.
Just unlabeled pet cleaner.
Yeah.
Mystery pet cleaner. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I saw that bottle in there, and I'm like, why would they remove the label?
I didn't.
And now I'm learning, this is what I was supposedly looking for. But you know what? I never would have known, because it was a mystery.
It was just ripped off. I don't know if it's still good. You might want to smell it.
Yeah, okay, now I have to smell cleaner.
I don't know.
I have to smell the cleaner, and I guess I'm going to be able to tell what that is based off of that.
All the men in here, you guys are sad with the chats and the questions because, like, they're kind of, like, pathetic questions. You can ask about my day instead of about, you know, his limbs and appendages and his body parts and all about that kind of stuff. Like, don't be weird and gross. Like, you can be weird in your own head. You don't have to mention it. Have I went to the movies? No. I went to the movies to see Terrifier 3 with my friends right before moving. And that was the first time I had been to the movies in, like, years. I think we went, like, once or twice after COVID. Any plans for the weekend? More unpacking. Emptying out his apartment. And going to a dog park.
Yeah, babe, this is literally just 409.
Okay.
I'm covered.
They can't see you.
They can't? You sure?
Yes, they can't see the doorway. They can only see up to the light switch. Oh. You saw Venom? I want to see Venom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't say settled because, like, not everything's here. Like, we still have furniture that's not here. But settled with what's coming into the apartment. And Thanksgiving, no, I'm not ready for. I haven't even given it a thought. I want to make a white pumpkin pie now. I saw that on the internet. And now that, yes, thank you. Please, my family is sending you the Netflix information because the fight is starting soon.
Yes. I don't really care to see it live. I'll be completely honest with you. I just want to see him get his face bashed in.
Yeah, I just want to watch it in, like, fast forward.
I'm not gonna watch it in fast forward. I mean, I'll fast forward to, like, between the breaks and crap, but
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's gonna be really slow. Like, Jake Paul, I mean, nothing against him, but I feel like he looks...
What do you mean, nothing against Logan Paul?
It's Jake Paul that's fighting him.
Oh, I was always told it was Logan.
No, Logan's the older one, the one that has that, really bad energy drink. The Prime or something.
Oh, man. Yeah, Prime's doing wonders.
This website, Fitclusion.com, is out, and I'm working on getting investors and stuff, but it's really hard with everything that's been going on in my life. But, yeah. Oh, what do you guys think about if Mark and I did, like, live talks on here or something?
She's puking again.
Get to the bathroom.
I can't. She's in the process of puking under your chair. Sahara. Hey, Sahara. Okay.
Well, that just happened.
I haven't even finished cleaning up the first spot yet.
That's how it was for me.
Oh, puppy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she'll learn to not eat all of the trash. This dog and her anxiety. She's been so good, except she's been eating the trash. Like, usually it's just when we're gone. But then it's, I was fixing my earrings because these two, as we can see, I have all my earrings in. And it was because these two were so swollen that I had to, like, clean them. So I had to take it out. And, basically, it started bleeding. And then in the process of that, Sahara ate the entire bathroom trash while I was looking for the earrings to go in this. And then I had to induce vomiting. Because what she ate is unhealthy. And, you know, we don't need her to have blockage or cuts. I know you're researching how to do a podcast. We're gonna get there. I have probably more experience in it than I think I do, so we're gonna get there probably easily.
I'm pretty sure Spotify has
like,
platforms and ways you can do it.
Yeah, I brought Sahara with me. Yeah, you've already watched 2 videos. As we've said, Mark is all ready for Tyson, so where do you think the whole family stands?
It's Tyson. There's no doubt in my mind. Even the rules are geared towards him.
Did you see how bulky he looked?
God, yeah. Mike Tyson? Hell yeah, he bulked up again.
Do you want to say hi to my family? Who else was here? Cassie was here. Tommy was here. I don't know if they're still here. Dan pops in.
Hi, Dan. And hi, family. I hope you're all doing good. We're doing good here, you know. A little bit of vomit today, but all in all, I think it's been pretty good.
Tyson does look angry.
Oh, yeah. That's his charm.
Ant is here, and Tomato is here, and Rabbit is here.
Oh, well, hello, whole family. Whole Discord family, whole, Shauna family, fan family.
Yeah, everyone's just saying they're here now, like Tomato and Ant.
Everyone, if you're here, say aye.
Dan said, hey, bro. Mark said I sent him a text with some info.
Awesome. You know what? I'll probably get to that here in maybe the next 15 minutes.
If Sarah doesn't puke again. I love that I don't have to clean it up. I had to deal with this all day while he was at work. Now he has to deal with it.
What do you mean all day? How often has she puked?
She puked like 3 times.
3?
Yeah.
God, how much peroxide did she get?
Probably like that much.
That is a lot.
Well, I was really worried.
You know that stuff's toxic, right?
Oh, I know, but I was really worried. You don't understand. That stuff could have caused a blockage in her intestines and got wrapped around and killed her. And I'm not losing that dog.
You confirmed everything got up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I had to go and scoop up every little piece of vomit because none of it was really that solid. All of it had so much bile in it, or water in it, because the girl drank so much water this morning.
Can confirm there is lots of bile.
Yeah. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be bile at the end of it. She's going to have to just go to sleep empty tonight, unfortunately. Yeah.
This is nasty.
It'll be okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm behind you now.
Cool. Up goes the weasel.
Don't fart.
Or it means hey in British. What, Tomato? It means hi in Portuguese. I know, Mark. You just put a towel over it and call it a day. And next thing you know, someone's stepping on a towel, not knowing that there's a towel there, and there's vomit underneath it. My mom said I almost saw you.
Oh, yeah?
It's fight time.
Whatever. If that,
I'm
it'll be
25.
a great headline if someone catches me on the ground sneaking, trying to clean up puke. I bet you that'll look great on people. So, hello, people, editors and journalists.
Just a picture of your foul face and scooping puke.
And then there's just going to be like a little sound bite. Okay, I might actually go out and get like
in
some
a mean
Revolve,
manner in
Resolve, or
British.
whatever it's called.
Oh. So it's nice in Portuguese, but mean in British. Or English, British. British English? England English? How would you separate the two? Mark, how do you separate the two? Or did you leave for the fight already? Hello, that's a lot of chemical. It's in my nose.
Yeah? Well, it's in my hands. And my face. And my eyes. And eventually, probably my ass.
No one needed to know that.
Everyone needed to know that because I needed to know that.
Okay. Well, the Tyson fight's on.
Oh yeah? How's it going?
It probably just started. I don't even think they've thrown punches yet.
Oh, well good.
I think that literally it just started, like, the broadcast. What, Tomato? How do you not know how old I am? You wish me happy birthday every time since we've known each other. You've wished me a happy birthday. You've known me for 2 of my birthdays. I am a princess. I deserve to be treated like one. Need a fan, though. There's 3 fights before the main event. Who's fighting before Tyson?
Oh, we don't care about that.
Who's fighting before Tyson, then?
I don't know. Nobody cares.
When's Tyson fighting? When is Tyson going to throw a punch? Who cares? So I guess it's not that important to my dad. Yes, I do expect you to know how old I am, Tomato, even though I don't know how old you are. No, my cancer was not genetics, or hereditary. My dwarfism was caused medically. Mark, I hate those stupid answers. So Tyson's not on for like 3 hours.
I'm still gonna put it on the TV.
Please don't. What if the other guys suck?
They probably will, but I'm not gonna be in the room for it.
Mark said the fights could end quickly though if they suck.
That is also probably pretty true.
How sucky are these fighters usually?
I don't know.
You know, I actually know someone who runs these, and they invited me to one, but I wasn't available to go because of what happened with Joel and his passing. I've answered a lot on children. You can find it on TikTok. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Instagram. I really don't feel like answering that today. Thank you. I'm not actually wearing any makeup. I'm wearing some lip gloss or chapstick that's tinted, but that's it. Do I fight? No. Tinted chapstick?
It alters the appearance.
True, but I feel like when people say makeup nowadays, they mean your entire face. So let me have that. I want to think my entire face is pretty and they're not just complimenting the fact that I have lipstick or something on.
I love your lipstick.
It's not lipstick. Tattoo. This is usually the tattoo people are talking about. Birthday's in 10 days, so that's exciting. Any plans for it? How was my day? Okay, besides Sahara and the puke. What's my arm workout routine? Lifting things that are proportionally way too large for my being. Whether they're, 30 pounds, 20 pounds, or whatever, water weight, whatever, and then counter jumping.
Are you listing hobbies?
I'm listing how, I work out my arms.
Oh.
How do you work out your arms?
Moving.
Yeah, I was like, it's just moving stuff, and I'm 3'10", 50 pounds. Proportions are different. Aww, I'm sorry. We're working on getting more stuff out there. Mike Tyson is literally gonna kill him. I don't think he legally can. No, I think you just want to see me flex my arms. You're the only one talking about it. Oh my god, that's cute. So your girlfriend and your mom are kind of planning your dad and yours birthday. That's really cute. I like that. Does the necklace say anything? No, it's just a line of diamonds. Do I speak Spanish? No, I'm not fluent, but I'm kind of learning Spanish, and I know a little Spanish. A Shauna Rae revival, oh my gosh. Yes, I'm a princess, thank you. Thank you, I like all of my tattoos. All 4 of them have a lot of thought, and then they're hand-drawn. So that's really important to me. I don't know if this one was hand-drawn, but it was made by Joel. Drawn by Mark, and then graphically made by Joel. So I don't know if he, drew it after that, but I wanted it to be hand-drawn. Yeah, Chica and Una speak a little Spanish. I'm not getting chubby, but even if I was, who cares? And saying that to someone is kind of insulting. This has always been my belly. Always. You know why? Because this is just skin. Just skin. How can you be chubby at 50 pounds? I know, rest in peace, Joel. He was a big mentor in my life, so. Yes, R.I.P. Liam Payne, too. All the drama that's unfolding around him, I feel so bad. Oh, I hope you're doing well, too, Grace. I hope everything's going amazing. I saw your pictures about, more with the Terrifier, and I was like, that's so cool. I'm glad you got to do that. New ideas for tattoos? I did not need to, I haven't gained any weight, Mark. I'm like the same amount of weight I was 2 or so weeks ago when you saw me last. I'm just sitting where my stomach is lounging instead of sitting up. See? You see the difference? And then, okay. What was I saying? Oh, tattoo. So I want to get dahlias, and then I want to have the dahlia, or one dahlia with 4 different dahlias together, and then have the petals dripping down my arm. Yeah, Mark, old lady skin. You know what? I have a skinnier belly than you do. Suck it, Dad. What? Wait, what did I miss between ant and tomato? I'm so confused. I just read Ant's comment and was really confused. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Yeah, I would love to go to a convention together. I kind of envy you, and I'm kind of jealous of all the stuff you get to do. It's super fun. But you're super into it, so I'm super glad you get to do it, because, like, I grew up as a baby, watching Saw, so it would be, like, kind of me with Saw, because I'm still obsessed with Saw. Terrifier for me is, like, modern day Saw, so I love it. Have I been to Disney World or Disneyland? I've only been to Disney World. I want to go to Disneyland. Hear that, Mom? Hear that, Mark? I want to go to Disneyland. People always have to talk about weight because they're insecure about themselves because of societal standards, because society is screwed up. Favorite horror movie is Saw series, the Chucky series, or I like Chainsaw Massacre, but I wouldn't put it up in my favorites, but it's like in the tops. But there's this indie horror movie that I can't remember the title of, but it's so good. And then, depending on, like, what you're watching on, like, if you're watching on a computer or not, certain movies are better that way, so there's certain horror movies that I'm like, are better on a computer than they are better on a TV. They're more immersive, depending. I keep feeling like someone's gonna be behind that box, and I'm like, there's no way. It's just the box black. Do you get a lot more done in Disneyland in one day? I didn't know that. My mom's been, because she's been to Cali, but I've never been to Cali. I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Christmas is like my mom's favorite holiday, and it was a bigger holiday for us growing up. I think Halloween was really big for us growing up until my mom kind of didn't have role of what we could wear, because my mom really liked to dress us in like all these really nice outfits, like these really nice princess outfits and stuff. And once we started just like having more of a say over what we wanted to wear versus like just be a princess or something, like if we wanted to be something, you know, just different, I think my mom kind of was like not as interested in it. So Halloween became less of a big deal. And Christmas was always a big deal. Like Christmas was the holiday in my house. The tree went up, the ornaments went up, the decorations went outside. I don't even think we had Halloween decorations until I was a teenager, mostly. Or like we had decorations and then we didn't really put them up. I don't really remember much of Halloween decorations. Thanksgiving we had placemats and stuff. 4th of July I don't really remember decorations, but I do remember getting a whole bunch of fireworks because we lived in PA at the time. And we would always get a bunch of fireworks and light them off in our backyard. The Conjuring's your favorite. My mom bought me the whole series on disc because I don't like to have to pay for movies constantly. Oh, thank you. I worked really hard on my Halloween costume. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I got it done in 4 days. 4 days. Well, the corset was done. But I got everything else done in max 4 days. Maybe 2 for the skirt. Because, the shoulder sleeve was much easier and it was going to be more complex than it ended up being. But I ended up not liking what I was trying to do with the complexities. Thank you. Thanks, yeah. We were gonna do something else, but I wanted to do like a really nice suit, and they just wanted to do like a, pullover, cheap Halloween store suit, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. This is like your favorite character ever. There's no way in hell I'm letting you be your favorite character ever and be lame. No way. No way. Wait, the Dallas cheerleaders are at the boxing event? Really, Mom? Are they really? Oh, thank you. These are from my boyfriend. These are from Every Jules, which there's a link in my bio. You can use a discount. The camera you're watching it on?
Yeah, the camera, they were going by the cheerleaders, and one of the cheerleaders kicked the camera.
That's funny as hell. That's what you get for having cheerleaders at a boxing event. Thank you. It's also from my boyfriend. Why are they there? That's so weird. So strange for them to be there. Who do I think is going to win, Tyson? There's no way. Well, I got Ficlusion out and running. I started Twitch streaming and started a YouTube page to keep you guys kind of up in the know and what's going on. I worked with AFLAC and did a lot of stuff for childhood cancer. And I worked with Mobility Works and did a lot of stuff for people that are disabled and, resources. And I want to continue doing that. I want to continue with the fashion line. I got the statement piece out there, so I would like to get basic pieces out there to actually really start something. And because, a statement piece is just kind of what I could bring to the table that's different versus basic pieces and the sizing I could provide. And then I did acting. I was in an acting thing on Patreon called Ohana. The link's in my bio. All episodes, I believe, are out now. So now is the best time to do a small-time membership to Patreon and see all of the episodes. I play an 8-year-old with ADHD and dwarfism named Chloe. It's about a bunch of women that live in a house together, and most of them are adopted by one person, but then she takes in someone who is disabled and in a wheelchair because she's a stay-at-home kind of nurse. And, again, called Ohana in my link tree. Everything's in my link tree. Mark and I are going to start doing, a little call now that I'm out of the house. We're going to do, little Zoom family calls. So we'll be putting those out there for y'all. Mark and I were talking about doing puppet Ficlusion clothing, so that way I can use those patterns and just size them up for Ficlusion and making clothing for puppets. And then I'm in the process of starting an Etsy to sell pillowcases, handmade scrunchies, blankets, and all that stuff because I want to get into making projects that are personal for people. And I want to get into fabric waste. I've also thought about going and getting kind of a weird, this is weird to say, but a small degree in nutrition, business, anatomy, and maybe psychiatry. So that way I could do online talks and stuff to y'all because you guys say I'm inspirational, but I actually want to help people, and I want to be able to do that with actual seminars and stuff if that's possible in that way. So I'm thinking about doing that, but we'll see where that goes. That's kind of just a thought that popped into my head the other day. So we'll see. Ugh, that hot chocolate's really upsetting my stomach now. Aw, thank you. I hope you're super successful in everything you do too, Zethor. You're so sweet. Yeah, not pregnant, but thanks. That little guy. If you have followed my fertility on anything YouTube-wise or anything, you know that I have chosen if I could even get pregnant, I would never carry a child. Thank you. I am really happy. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I know it's been a while since I've been live, and I'm hoping to get it done more. I've just been so busy the last month and, or so, and then I did the social hiatus for the 2 months prior to that, and that was all kind of due to the fact that I did spiral into a depression. I lost my acting coach to his own devices, and I lost Joel to a medical issue. And it kind of sent me down a spiral where I didn't know what to do, where to go, and how to get through it. And it was a 6-month spiral, but I'm in therapy again. I'm on some anxiety meds because I got some major anxiety from the situation. Started driving, caused the anxiety. And I moved out, which I don't know if that's going to increase anxiety or make it worse. And, I have Sahara. She's ESA now. So things are going, things are changing, and things could be changing for the better, or they could be changing for, the good that eventually turns into better over long term. I don't know. We'll see. I am not sure, though. Bob we trust. Funny. What's ESA? It means emotional support animal. Basically, my therapist and I have discussed my anxiety and how Sahara, when I'm having panic attacks or anxious moments, how Sahara has helped to calm me down and put me back in the moment. And we have discussed how that could be beneficial for me and more productive for me to live as close to an average everyday life as someone with dwarfism and anxiety, and go about those things, and that she would be beneficial to travel with me in those situations. So basically, an emotional support animal is not a service animal. There's a difference. And they basically are allowed to go places with their owner in case of emotional support emergencies. Next step for life, planting my feet solid somewhere, start figuring out, where I want to land actually, but build a little bit and then figure out where I want to land and then plant my feet solid there. I want to get bunnies and chickens, and maybe a pig. Yeah, I was on growth hormones on and off my, entire childhood. And, I plan to get a lot of work done. I do want Fitclusion to become helpful for those with disabilities, and specifically helpful in the clothing industry. But we'll see where Fitclusion lands. Maybe it'll just be helpful and not be clothing. Maybe it'll be clothing and not just starting with helping with the dwarfism. Maybe it'll start as a normal line and then embrace dwarfism. But we'll see. I'm excited to see where this journey will go. I'm excited to see where I will go. I gotta pee a bit. But I'm excited to see where everything goes. I'm excited to see how my life changes for the better, and if my head's kind of in the right space, because I think people don't really think everything 100% until you're in that situation. So I think that's how I've always been until I'm in the situation. I'm not 100% aware of everything I should be aware of, which is not great, but I try to make myself the best prepared, but you can't prepare yourself for everything. And sometimes I get lost in that. And, so I'm hoping I can stay present too. You're ever seeing me at the airport? That's super cool. I hope it made your day as much as it makes mine. I love meeting people. What's advice I would give to my young self? Okay. I will say this as the last thing for tonight, because we are also doing TikTok in an hour and a half, and I want to get some rest and I need to pee. I think I would tell my younger self to focus more on what makes me smile and makes me laugh and makes me happy versus trying to please other people and be what I thought others expected me to be. And I would, as much as I fought back, I would tell my younger self to speak up with the fighting back. Because there was a lot in my childhood that I kept secret and that I shouldn't have. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but either way, enjoy the Mike Tyson fight if you're watching it. Enjoy your Friday if it's Friday. Enjoy your Saturday if it's Saturday. Have an amazing day, afternoon, night, whatever time zone it is. I will be on TikTok in about an hour and a half, 9 p.m. Central Time. I don't know how long I'll be on there. We have YouTube called Shauna Rae Unfiltered. Mark and I will be doing a podcast kind of situation, Zoom call, where we will chit-chat and talk to you guys. Maybe not actually talk to you in the moment, but we'll answer questions. I'll run polls and stuff. Coming soon. Fitclusion.com is a thing. Twitch is Shauna Rae 1999. You can watch me play games and build gingerbread houses and stuff. I'm hoping that the family will do it over the Zoom gingerbread house building competition this Christmas, but we'll see. Other than that, have an amazing day. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and don't forget to check the socials. And don't believe fakes, okay?